Welcome to the part 2 video of determining hourly, regular, and overtime wage rates. So in this example, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to transfer it over here. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate number 4. So we're going to look at Sue Martin. She earns a monthly salary of $5,500. During the most recent week, she worked 41 hours. All right, so this is going to be a little different. When someone earns a monthly salary, we're going to first of all convert up, meaning convert it up to an annual salary, and then divide it by the 52 weeks to find that hourly rate. Certainly because we can't just take that monthly salary and divide it by 4 weeks and or divided by 40 hours. It just isn't consistent. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and take, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and take her $5,500 monthly salary, divided by, multiply it by 12 months because she gets paid monthly, so there's 12 months in a year, or she gets paid 12 times in a year. I'm going to go ahead and take that $5,500, convert it up to a year's salary, and I'm going to go ahead, then once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and divide it by 52 weeks. Okay, and once I'm done with dividing it by 52 weeks, then we'll divide it by 40 hours to find her hourly rate. So I'm going to go ahead and enter the formula here. Okay. And you're going to have to excuse me. I'm going to have to cut and paste this over here. Because this is the regular rate. There we go. So the regular rate for Sue would be $31.73 per hour, earning $5,500 per month. Her overtime rate is going to be calculated as such. Once again, we're going to take her hourly rate of $31.73, multiply by 1.5, to equal an overtime rate of $47.60 per hour for her overtime rate. Okay, so that's how you break down, or in this case, convert up and then break down a monthly salary to find her hourly rate and an overtime rate. Okay. Last but not least, scenario number 5 for Gary McKay. He earns a semi-monthly salary of $2,200. During the most recent week, he worked 48 hours. So once again, we have to go ahead and convert up to his annual salary. So I'm going to go ahead and do the following. This is my formula that I'm going to go ahead and include. I'm going to go ahead and take his semi-monthly salary of $2,200. I'm going to multiply by 24 months, or 24 semi-monthly periods, okay? Because he gets paid 24 times a year. So I'm going to go ahead and calculate or find his annual salary. So I'm going to take $2,200 times 24 months, or 24 semi-monthly periods, I'm going to divide that by 52 weeks. Now that I know his annual salary, I can divide it by the 52 weeks because there's always going to be 52 weeks in a year. And once I'm done with that, I can go ahead and divide it by 40 hours to find his hourly rate. Okay, so let's go ahead and calculate that formula. So his regular rate is $25.38 for his regular rate. Okay. For his overtime rate, same concept. We're going to go ahead and take the $25.38 times the 1.5 to equal his overtime rate of $38 and go ahead and 38.07. I was missing a tiny number there. So there you have it. We've got then the regular rate for someone earning $2,200 semi-monthly is $25.38 per hour, and overtime rate would be $38.07 per hour for Gary McKay. So that's how you calculate hourly, regular, and overtime wage rates. This is the second video to the first one that I've already posted. Make sure if you have questions or concerns, email me with your questions. Good luck.